Hey guys, I'm here at HM Cafe, which is actually the cafe near my house. I came here because I really needed to record that Q&A that I asked you guys to send questions to me for. So I'm just gonna get started because I got a lot of questions. Hi Eddie, what is your favorite K-pop artist and or groups? I get this question all the time, but I never know what to answer because I don't really have a favorite. If I'm just gonna pick one off the top of my head, I would probably choose Nine Muses. But ever since Produce 101 finished, like, was it this week? 끝났어? I think IOI is gonna be my new favorite. Eddie, what was your fave subject in school and were you a good student? My favorite subject was always art. I consider myself a pretty good student. I mean, I didn't study that much, but I didn't do bad. I didn't really do that bad. My mom raised me to be a good student, so. Have you ever thought about having pets? Yes, I have, but if I can't even take care of myself, so I'm not gonna take care of a pet because it's probably gonna die within like a week. I couldn't even take care of fish. Those shits are annoying to feed. Fish? You only have to put a little food every day, but I'm so lazy. If you could meet a dead celebrity, who would it be? Maybe Whitney Houston? What would you do if you were a girl for a day? I'd have as much sex as possible. Favorite song at the moment? My favorite song at the moment is Be Alright by Ariana Grande. What color will you dye your hair next if you're actually going to change the way it is right now? I just dyed my hair today. It's supposed to be gray, but it came out this weird lilac shade. Do you like football, the European version of not rugby? If yes, which is I don't like sports, so. Can you walk on hills? Yes. How do you feel about Leo winning the Oscars? I'm pretty happy for him. I was just surprised his speech didn't sound very like, oh, finally. It was more like, I heard global warming. Pizza or burgers? Burgers. Do you sleep with socks on or off? Off. I don't sleep with socks on. If you could create a beauty product, what would it be? It might be a BB cream, maybe? No. Okay, it would either be a BB cream or it would be like an exfoliating toner because I'm always preaching the acid toners. Favorite animated movie? Zootopia is my new favorite animated movie. Secret guilty pleasure? I like scratching the back of my heel. It just feels really good, I don't know why. If you're gonna travel and you could only bring 5 items, what would you bring? I would probably bring a cleanser, a toner, a moisturizer, BB cream, and concealer. Do you have plans in the future or a wish to do something? Just continue what I do on YouTube. I'm like really into it right now, so I want to keep doing it. Cat versus dogs. If you could choose where you live for the rest of your life, would it be Korea or somewhere else? Probably Korea, only because I feel like it's a better version of my hometown in California. Do you have a sweet tooth? Not so much anymore. I used to have a really big sweet tooth. Does anyone smoke around you or you yourself? I have a few friends that smoke, and but I don't smoke myself. Do you know the exact time when you're born? No, I don't. Would you do a CL makeup tutorial on your face? I'm thinking about doing it. I don't know how I'm gonna go about doing it, but it'll come around at some point. What inspired you to do makeup tutorials and what got you into makeup? I've always wanted to do idol makeup looks. I never really started, so when I started doing it, I kind of became a way for me to express this sort of artsy side of me, which I don't really tend to show that often. So that's why I started doing the makeup idol looks. What got me into makeup was, in high school I had really bad skin, so I wanted a way to cover it, so that's kind of where it started. Beautiful eyes or beautiful smile? I like beautiful smiles. Can you whip or nay-nay? Would you show it? If yes. Where would you see yourself in 10 years from now? Probably doing the same thing I am now. Maybe with a bigger house. What's your favorite K-pop song at the moment? My favorite K-pop song at the moment is 뭐지? 나를 찾아줘 by 전효성. That shit makes me feel some type of way. What's your favorite newest song and member? My favorite newest song is Goodbye Bye with Goodbye Bye. 몰라. And my favorite member is that one guy. I don't remember, but I'll put a picture right here. Do you also listen to Korean rap hip hop? Not really. What do you like Better abs or biceps? I like biceps. I'm going to Korea in the summer. Are there any places you recommend going to? Probably Common Ground. That's a really fun place. Can you do another video with Yaku? Sure, if it comes back to Korea. Look for a great butt or a great smile, but just because that's an option. Do you want to be better in something? Yes. Being better at consistently filming videos. What experience helped you a lot? Coming to Korea and living alone. Probably. What's your favorite country and why? I'm just gonna say Korea because, like I said earlier, it's like a more easily accessible, more enjoyable version of my hometown. Where do you want to travel someday? I want to go to London and also Australia. I want to go to those two places. Some motivation that you can give your fans. Find something that you like to do and try to, make something of it, if that makes sense. You just have to find a way to do it. I can't give you, I'm terrible at these things, but that's what I'm gonna tell you. Is there an amount of people from other races living in Korea? And if yes, is there like a real racism? Is there like real racism and how do Koreans react? There are other races living in Korea, and yes, racism is very much real here. How do Koreans react? I feel like the same way other racist people react. Favorite movie or book or both? Right now, my favorite movie is Zootopia, just because I watched it yesterday, and it's like fresh in my mind. Could you share some childhood pictures? I'll put a few right here. I was a pretty weird-looking kid. Personally, that's what I think. So, what's your opinion on tattoos? I think they're fine. I don't think I'd ever get any, but I think they look fine on other people. Do you drink tea? When yes, do you have a favorite? I drink green tea lattes. Does that count? Do you sleep with socks on and off? I don't know why I got this question twice, and I don't know why people are so curious about it, but I don't sleep with socks on. Do you have any habits that you don't like? I have a habit of not putting my clothes up after I come home from work or something. I'll just like throw all my clothes on the floor. I'll leave all my dishes in the sink until like the end of the week, and that's when I have to do everything, and it's a very bad habit. Do not do that. Spring, summer, autumn, or winter? Definitely spring. Are there some people you want to meet in the future? Probably Shinnim. Yes, Shinnim. I want to meet her. Do you read? If yes, what's your favorite book at the moment? I don't read that much. I don't even remember the last book I read. I remember back in the day, my favorite series was a series of unfortunate events. That was a really, I was obsessed. Would you ever do a meet and greet outside of Korea? Yes, I would. Probably in California, just because I'm from California, so that would make sense. Is there something about your appearance that you want to change your life? Right here, this shit. I'm gonna get it changed anyway, so whatever. Have you ever been to a concert? And if so, who did you see? I went to SM Town 2000, was it 12, I think? 11 or 12? But yeah, I went to SM Town in LA. Do you know anything in Chinese? No, I don't. 谢谢. 谢谢. 그거 맞아? 谢谢. 你好. 你好. Which do you prefer, Beyonce information or Rihanna work? Definitely work. How is racism/homophobia in Korea? It's very much real. This is a very conservative country, so you're gonna expect it. It's mostly from older people, but I do know there are some even younger people because of their parents have kind of closed-mindedness. So if at some point you turn into a girl, what will you want to be called? Edwina or Edina or something else? I wouldn't even want any name that has to do with that word because that's a very boy name, and I can't imagine a girl version of that name. Do you like your own name? Yeah, I'm okay with it, I guess. What do you use to moisturize your whole body? I don't really moisturize my body. If I do, I tend to use the Body Shop body butter, the Moringa one. Are you still using the Lush Dirty Body Spray? Yes, I'm like my third or fourth bottle now. How does that smell? It smells like toothpaste, basically. Can you say something in German? Guten Tag. Guten Morgen. That's it. I took German for 2 years, but I forgot everything. How do you organize your makeup and clothing? My clothing, I kind of just throw in my closet. As for my makeup, here's a picture of my makeup station. I'll make a video on that soon, so. Will you do more fashion videos, like where you show your outfits? I recorded one, but I don't really think I like the way it came out, so I'm probably gonna re-record that. Just fashion videos are like a pain in the ass to record, so sorry if I don't. And I don't really have a fashion channel, so sorry. Are you religious? No, not really. Do you want to fly or be invisible? I'd rather fly, maybe. Do you play video games? I play a ton of video games. Not so much lately just because I'm busy, but when I do have time, I love playing video games. Does Korea have KFC? Yes, it does. There's actually one down the street up here. Favorite fruit? Probably blueberries or watermelon. How would an ideal date go to you? Honestly, there's not a specific thing I like for a date. I just like having a good time with the person. If I can, yeah, I lied. I like shopping. So if we go shopping, we do a lot of shopping. That's a good date for me. What is your perfect pizza? Just pepperoni and cheese, that's it. What's the weirdest thing you've ever found on your body but never knew where it came from? Remember this thing? I have this thing on my finger. I thought it was a splinter, but honestly, I don't know where that's from. I've had it since I was like a child. Unicorn or Pegasus? Pegasus. If you could wake up tomorrow in the body of someone else, whose would you like it to be? Ariana Grande. Do you prefer hot guys or cute guys? I like hot guys that are like, the way they act is cute. What is your favorite and least favorite word? My favorite word is... My least favorite word is definitely skinny. I hate hearing that word, I hate it. But those are personal issues, so. My favorite word, I'm just gonna say, is work. It's my favorite work. Your favorite shoes right now? I don't know what these are. They're just Adidas. Oh, also the Timberlands, I really like those. What is the strangest thing you have ever eaten? Balot, maybe? Here's a picture. Y'all probably heard of it at one point or another. Do you whiten your teeth? No, I bought a teeth whitening kit recently, so I'm gonna use that, but generally no, I just brush my teeth. Have you ever painted your nails? Yes, I have, but it's just for fun. I wipe them right off. How often do you use this, and this emoji? Like, never. Do you rewatch your videos? Yes, I do, just to make sure, you know, there's nothing I forgot to edit out. Could you introduce yourself in Filipino? Magandang gabi po. Ako po si Edward. I don't know. Do you go to Norebang often? Not. Back then I used to go like all the time, but not really anymore because there's not really Norebang over here. And if there are, they're not like that kind of Norebang. They're those kind of Norebang. Do you watch K-dramas? If you do, what's your favorite? I don't watch K-dramas anymore that much. The last one I saw was Untitled Chapter. Can you beatbox? Boxing. If you were given $1 million, what would you buy and do? First, I'd pay my father's debts off, and then I would buy myself a new house. There. Dangerous woman or be alright? Obviously, be alright. On a scale from 1 to 10, how much can you tolerate bullshit? I'm assuming 1 being I can totally tolerate, and 10 I cannot tolerate it. 10 I cannot tolerate people's bullshit if there's any. Bananas or apples? I like apples. Do you watch After School Club? No, I don't. Do I play League of Legends or Dota? No, I don't, because I love myself. All right, thank you so much to everyone that sent in the questions. Make sure you follow me on Snapchat and Instagram, which I will link down below. And I'll see you in my next video. Bye. Oh yeah, and also make sure you stop by HM Cafe, which is a really tiny cafe, but I'll put the directions and address down below. If you come to Korea and you're interested, you can come stop by so you can, you know, check it out, because I think it's a really cute cafe and their coffee is actually really good. Okay, seriously, bye now. Okay, bye.